Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
I'm back with another exclusive reaction video, you feel me? This reaction video right here is of that man Wack 100 and that boy No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22, you dig what I'm talking about? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's a lot of things been going on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cover all the things that I need to cover, new equipment and everything. And I gotta learn the engineer part. But right now, you know what I'm saying, this here, it's a test run. It's gonna work with his way. It's gonna work his way, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you like, subscribe, you feel me?
No, I didn't.
On everything.
You said we'll take your mom down, something like that.
Oh.
You were talking crazy. It seemed like you didn't know that that call was going to end up on the internet.
No, I mean, listen, at the end of the day.
Most definitely, before you go further into the video, understand I just got some new equipment so it catch all the sounds, you dig? So I gotta modify and figure out how to do that. And you know what I'm saying? Neighbors got kids and whatnot running around up and down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? On the flip side too, people playing a little music. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you guys can't hear the music part, but I know you guys can hear them because I can hear them. And as far as I hear this audio, it catch everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, though, you know, it ain't never been in my video like that. But, you know what I'm saying? This is new equipment that catch everything, good quality. And I just got to figure out how to do everything, you feel me? Or the time.
Aaron's a character. He's a troll, right?
Yes,
He's a troll, right?
Seems like an all right guy, though.
So he can troll me and I can't troll him?
Oh, okay.
No,
so that was all trolling?
But
how was he trolling you?
He texted me talking about some dude spit on him and we got to get out. And I got the Crips, the Bloods, the Mexicans, and we got to get out. I'm like, bro, what that shit got to do with me? Who spit on
the
you?
The guy who spit on him is who? Was it anyone you're connected to?
You got to ask him, bro. I never seen this dude in my life.
Is that right,
though?
though?
I even called him Wack. I don't know you.
And
so since you trolling me, I'm going to troll your punk ass. I don't know his mama.
That's when we first started. Man. One thing's for certain. Everybody know Wack 100 is like the biggest troll, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? And he always find ways to capitalize off situations. And because he has ties with some big names, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, he came about things a different way, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I mean, since he learned the internet, you know what I'm saying, bruh, don't get me wrong. He know how to identify certain things such as, you know what I'm saying, hey, okay, you know what I mean, this content right here, okay, bruh must be getting paid. He ain't gonna let bruh do this for nothing, so let me make my content off of it. So to some degree, Wack be knowing what he be doing. You know what I'm saying, he just go about it how he go about it. And I believe everybody that know him already know the type of dude he is. And he a late boomer to certain things, you know what I'm saying? Or he play stupid or play possum, because at the end of the day, for him to do what he do, come on, like cut it out, bro. You know what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for everything you do. But we gonna get back up to the video.
Started to think, oh, maybe there's something going on with Luce and Wack, because why is Luce all of a sudden best friends with Aaron the Plumber and saying that he's going to protect him? And then I was like, so you're saying you're going to protect him against Wack? And he was kind of like, I'll protect him against whoever.
I don't know nothing about that. Man, listen, a lot of this shit, man, what people be doing, the plays they run, whatever plays they run, I don't be knowing about a lot of this shit going on. Like what you telling me right now about him saying he gonna protect the dude, I've never heard no shit like that.
Well, I mean, even right here, okay, so Aaron
never heard that.
Aaron the Plumber calls in and gets in an argument, whatever, but then he posted to his Instagram and he said, I'm never going back on No Jumper or anyone's platform. They try to make me beef with 4 Extras and say nothing but homosexual stuff throughout this interview. I don't appreciate this at all, and the Alphabet Boys about to get you. Brick was saying, you know, his usual joke about the Buka Buka and how I'm going to play tic-tac-toe, that kind of stuff. You know, comedic thing at this point. Well, he's always like threatening.
So Brick was trolling with him, right?
Brick kept saying gay shit. Wasn't having it.
Man, Brick always trying to throw
like
shade.
A big part of what they were arguing about is that Aaron was saying real N-words don't sex play. Where that at? And Brick was saying,
Brick be out of pocket. I'm just gonna keep it a band with you. I mean, I understand you doing your trolling and everything, but at the end of the day, bro, You understand? You be trying to troll your homies. You just be having a whole lot of stuff going on where people can't distinguish, is it fake, is it content, or it's just you out of pocket, you feel me? So you know, a lot of times with bruh, he's too wishy-washy when it comes down to content. And it's like he'd do anything for some money.
Saying, oh, you can go to the county jail, you want to come to the set, rah, 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 real dudes do sex play.
And he didn't do nothing to Brick?
They weren't even together. It was over the phone.
Well, Brick was trolling. He was trolling. See, this was crazy.
Yeah, Brick was fucking around.
Brick trolling, right?
But also, I mean, some level of gay jokes and shit, I don't think are like that
this is what
out
I'm
of the
saying,
ordinary,
bro.
I bet, because you want
whoever this dude is, bro, don't hit my phone, call me trolling, and now say you can't get trolled back. Right? He said he ain't a gang member, right?
No, yeah.
That's what he said, right?
He's from Stockton. He said he ain't a gang member.
Okay. So he says he ain't a gang member.
I mean, he might have been
no.
Listen, I don't know.
And I respect that, right? So because you ain't a gang member,
we could ask ChatGPT while we're at it.
Listen, because he said you ain't a gang member, this is trolling, right? Hold on. Waiting on you to tell us what time it is. If he ain't gonna fade, then we gonna get active. I got where ready to step behind me. Bloods, Crips, Pirus, even Mexicans.
Bro, Wack,
I want my
quiet,
fade.
bro.
If I can't get it, somebody gotta pay for this shit. Respectfully, we ain't going for that. Nick that. If you do that sound like a gang member? But he say he not a gang member, right?
ChatGPT doesn't know who Aaron the Plumber is.
Listen, so I gotta take it that he's trolling, right? So why you mad when I troll your ass back? Don't get mad when I troll you back. Looking at the dude, I looked at it today. He's taking a page out of Charleston White.
Well, just keep it a band, man. It seemed like you don't want that fade, bro. You feel me what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you feel me what I'm saying? Just because he popping it and he talking on the level of, bro, me and saying I want that fade, you know what I'm saying? I know people from here and here and here. Hey, Wack, you stay popping it in different ways. You feel me? You stay trying to make it seem like you know everything. You feel me? You stay, you know what I'm saying, in somebody's business. So it's like, I feel like what it is too, with Wack right now, he feels some type of way because, bruh, you know what I'm saying, swole, bruh, I'll probably take it there, you know what I'm saying, on a troll level, if that's what he want to call, bruh. And at the end of the day, bruh, you know what I'm saying, hey, it ain't too many people that's ready to really squabble and go back and forth with somebody that's going to give them that energy on the net and everything, and bro, give you that energy, you feel me what I'm saying? You see how you simmer down fast when J Diggs got at you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because J Diggs ain't gonna keep getting out his character neither though. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't his strip. You know what I'm saying? He got his own plays of how he do his things. So now that it's somebody that's in the entertainment life, you know what I'm saying, and he's ready to be how you already is, you feel me what I'm saying? And he'll take it there. I believe he feels some type of way. And I mean, shout out to my boy Lavish D though. He probably do need to run that fade, man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, Wack, you have been speaking on a lot of things, and I already said that in my last video, you feel me? When you cock blocked about Lavish D, man, you know what I'm saying, trying to stop that play. So run that fade with that man, the plumber, you did?
Right, book. I'm going to call the police on people. I'm going to give me some clout. I'm going to say shit to people, antagonize them, but then when they say shit back, I'm going to play victim. I don't know this dude. Here go the question. Why are you calling me? Who are, I don't know you.
He wanted to set up a fade with the guy who spit on his back.
Yeah, what with me?
He probably thinks you have a connection to this guy, right? No?
So you do the same thing, but in a different way.
You don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess if there was some random gang member who did something
you one of the biggest trolls too.
I would consider you to be someone who most likely would be able to figure out who they were.
So hit me and tell me you got Crips, Bloods, Pirus, and Mexicans ready to come kill something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, bro, listen, bro, go your way. I troll back. I troll back. So at the end of the day, this is the internet. You can go play whatever you want with law enforcement. I'm going to have my legal team direct law enforcement to the internet.
Right.
And we're going to see you trolling, and we're going to see Wack trolling.
Aaron the Plumber, I would just like to say, I, Adam 22, Grand Mason, not a homosexual. Brick Baby wants to play tic-tac-toe with you, not me. So please do not excommunicate No Jumper from your future media cycles, because we appreciate you and we will protect. Because he even in the call, he was like getting on me. He's like, Adam, stop putting extras on it, because I was talking about the guy spitting on his back, and I was kind of saying it in like a funny way, because it's funny to fucking watch somebody get their back spit on. Like, you see the clip, like as soon as you turn around,
but you got to
get off right then.
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge security guard right up in there, right?
About somebody that spit on you in front of your face. Now, I don't know if that's trolling or that was content. Somebody in the house said Wack, they was making content.
Right. See, that's always what I think when I see some reality shit going on.
This what I'm saying. So,
it's gotta be fake, right?
These dudes come on in. It's real, it's real. What man got his shirt off, gonna let another man spit on him, and all he does is say, what you want to do, what you want to do? You gotta take it. But he's...
Man, let's pause that right there. Listen, this is reality TV bro was on. And Wack, at the end of the day, let's not look into it so heavily, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what it was because you already had said it, so you contradicting yourself. You know the difference between content and everything, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you can identify he trolling you, and then he let the dude spit on his back, you feel me? Maybe he said, man, you ain't gonna, hey, look, bro, I'm getting paid. He already had said it, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you see how my stuff coming in, though, Ramadan time and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, he said he had just got out the hospital and everything, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He a Muslim. That's why, Kevin Gates responded to him. But at the end of the day, like I say, though, you feel me, Wack, you already know what time it is, though. Let's not play stupid. Even for you to say, oh, no, he is, he bothering me, oh, this, like, why you calling me? Man, you know why he calling you. If you can identify and say he trolling you, you know why he calling you. And on top of that, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, Wack, you one of the biggest trolls it is, though, you know what I'm saying? You didn't deal with people that, you know what I'm saying, that been on some type of law enforcement side. At least they had portrayed to say that they might do it over trolling. So you're very aware of a lot of the stuff that's going on. So cut it out, bruh.
He screams, I want to fight everybody. Well, you just got spit on, so is this real or fake? Well, a dude to say want to fight everybody, you got spit on. So now you got a reason to fight, right? Right. No fighting happened.
You got a point right there.
So I got to take it like y'all running content.
Right.
Okay, we look at it, people like, yo, and it's
got a point, man. Got a point right there.
Whatever, right? So it was good content.
Yeah.
Because the media picked it up.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I don't take none of this shit.
Yeah, man, you taking off, man. That's just what it is.
No, yeah, that's wild. Best of luck to Aaron the Plumber. He kept saying when we were arguing with him, he's like, I'm just a plumber. Like, I'm not in a gang, I'm a plumber.
He probably ain't even a plumber.
I have no idea if he's really a plumber.
Trolling again.
I don't know how to figure it out because I don't have ChatGPT to tell me.
I don't know nothing about this dude. I don't know where he come from.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So, you know, these dudes is popping up every another day.
But how you feel about Loose Cannon taking him under the wing?
Wack, stop hating.
I mean, shit, that's what he doing, shit. I don't know. You just taught me something.
Yeah.
I don't be seeing none of this shit out of you. Know you being there.
You were watching the No
Jumper
show
ain't gotta know
we were having this whole
where
conversation.
He coming from, bro. You ain't.
No.
Listen, bro. Let me say this much, bro. One thing that I can't stand about Wack, I don't know all the ins and outs of how content run with him and how people be tied in and different things. But, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Cash Money made you the person that they made you on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that everything got to go through Wack 100 because you have dealt with one of the biggest labels. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, just like Live said, line that fade up, though, bruh. When Mozzie was talking that crazy stuff, you feel me? And you feel me? Basically, you feel me? You had tried to minimize the situation in the way that you wanted to do. So, but at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You speaking on politics you don't know about, though, man, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, Wack, you be getting in people's business and you just like an old man and saying, basically, and saying, keeping itself irrelevant. But then again, you know, you may be the one that's playing content too though with everybody. So I don't know though, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you want to see it with the plumber, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like you don't want to see it. I think that's the big thing. What it is though, you don't want to see it.
So what I was looking at already happened. So when I text you and you call back, I didn't know y'all was still live.
Cut it out.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.